Trophies have always been a staple of war in a sense. Less advanced warriors of most cultures had penchants for taking parts of their deceased enemies as symbols of victory, while in more modern times, looting by invading armies is unfortunately common. In one episode of Star Wars: The Clone Wars, however, we see that the Star Wars galaxy plays by different rules. War trophies are frowned upon there, at least by the Republic. So what gives?
Attention, Sergeant on deck!
The most notable example of clone troopers taking war trophies is Chopper, a clone that, after a skirmish on Christosis, took fingers from destroyed battle droids to make a necklace out of. This, it was revealed, was in violation of Republic protocol, and this, combined with other unusual elements of his personality, made Chopper a prime suspect in Rex and Cody's investigation into a spy in their ranks. But this begs the question, why was this frowned upon? Chopper isn't the only Clone Wars era fighter that took battlefield trophies. General Grievous, most infamously, took plenty of trophies from the Jedi that he killed, most notably lightsabers, but also including Padawan braids and similar items. Asajj Ventress had a similar practice, although she offered hers to Count Dooku as proof of her worth instead of keeping them as personal trophies. It's possible that the process of trophy taking was frowned upon because the Republic saw itself as better than its enemies, but this seems unlikely, at least on its own. It's more likely that the Republic frowned upon the taking of battlefield trophies in a bid to keep its soldiers away from savagery. Prolonged warfare takes a toll on the psyches of people, and this is true even for clone troopers, despite genetic alterations intended to limit this effect. It's easy, under this sort of pressure, for the worst to come out in soldiers, especially when they lose enough comrades that the war becomes personal. Maintaining a level of decency helps to prevent this, which is why many real-world militaries are similarly strict about decorum. The Republic likely banned battle trophies for this reason, and a closer look at Chopper's character backs up this regulation. Chopper did take the war personally after sustaining injuries in the First Battle of Geonosis, and his fellow clones were often disturbed by the mixture of joy and rage he expressed while shooting battle droids. Stealing droid fingers is just another expression of this sort of mental degeneration, which is probably why it was banned. Of course, there's also the implication of taking pieces of dead enemies as trophies. It's like desecrating corpses, even worse considering that Chopper was making a necklace out of those droid bits. But that's just our thoughts. What are yours? There's no real answer in canon or legends on this topic, so it's all up to interpretation, but we thought it was just an interesting video to build off of our first video this week on the Christosis episode. So once again, feel free to post your thoughts in the comments section below. And just before you go, make sure you check out all the links in the description below, including my second history channel, our Geetsly's gaming network, and all of our various Discord server links down there as well. Anyways guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.